Do you guys remember the build where you run up to the villager and click on him and make his workstation move and get infinite emeralds? Yeah, we're gonna do that, but do it on a larger scale. Hey guys, Profe Pablo here, Spanish teacher turned Minecraft engineer. Today we are making an infinite emerald farm. In this infinite emerald farm, you have a villager that you can run up to and he gives you discounted emerald trades that are infinite. It comes with a villager breeder, a zombifying chamber, a healing chamber that even works to zombify these guys again. For this infinite emerald farm, you will need to make sure that your game is on hard mode, otherwise your villagers will die. Just to give credit where credit is due, I got some ideas from JC Plays and Rediscover Redstone. Go check them out. Enough chit chat, let's get going. But first, I have a favor. Guys, no shame here, I'm trying to get my channel to grow, and if you want to help out, just leave a comment on this video. YouTube likes it when people comment on videos. If you like the video, hit the like button. And if you like a lot of my videos, hit the subscribe button. That's it. Okay, so we want an infinite emerald farm where we know that our villager is safe, and if anything happens to him, we can reproduce him, and we want to zombify him and heal him and make sure our zombies are safe too. That's a lot, but we can do it. Okay, to start our emerald farm, we are going to lay down a 4x4 pad, just like this. I'm going to build a side wall for that pad. And on this side, I'm going to lay down a dispenser. We are going to have a potion of weakness coming out of that dispenser in a little bit. I'm gonna keep building up this wall. We don't want our villager escaping. And for this front part, I'm going to lay down glass so that we could see him. Actually here, let's do slabs. That way we could still trade with him. Slabs or trapdoors, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm gonna place a button right here. That's going to activate our dispenser, and I'm going to bring this wall up one more high. Gonna wrap that all the way around. Again, I want to use glass here. Now, water's going above this, so I'm going to place a button here, 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 and here. So this is where we are going to be trading for infinite emeralds. Now I need a zombifying chamber right up here. Keep watching because I'm going to show you an easy way to always have zombies to zombify your villagers. Okay, I'm gonna keep laying down some stones here, building up this wall. And I want water here and here. And I'm going to lay down a boat, get in the boat, and move the boat into the water. Okay, over here to the right, I'm gonna build this up. I'm gonna build up here. I'm making a tube that is going to lead zombies into this boat. Build up the wall here and here. Now I can place a block here and here, and just to make it look clean, place a block here and here. I need a button here and here to contain water. Place down some soul sand, and boom, boom. Placing down water to finish our elevator. Over here, I'm placing a piston that's going to push our zombie this way. I could put a lever for that here on the side. This also keeps zombies from getting up in here when we have enough, and it keeps our villagers from running this way. You'll see what I mean in a second. Okay, let's go ahead and make this look clean by building a wall, and we can use glass. So I'm gonna do that right there. Bring this glass all the way over. Build a wall here. Build a wall on the back. There we go, looking nice and compact. Gonna build a wall back here, here, here. Obviously make this glass, continue this wall. Now back here it's going to get a little tricky. I'm going to lay down an extra row here. Place down a sticky piston, block, block, and then cover the rest with blocks, but leaving a gap here. Now so that I can reach these, I can actually put these levers here. I can reach those from the ground, and that closes off this area here. Okay, now for our emerald farm, we need a place where our baby villager can grow up. So I'm going to cover this like this, cover this. I'm gonna build up a wall 2 blocks high in the back. And you'll notice when I flip these switches back here, we have a gap. So that gap is going to be where our villager falls when he's grown up. Now I want him to have to be on that gap. So I'm going to build up a glass wall here so I can see him. Build up a wall here on the side. And this I can actually just cover with blocks. There we go. So this is the grow up chamber. Let me go ahead and close that. Now above the grow up chamber, we are going to have a chamber where our villagers breed. So I'm going to build up a block here, here, and here. Now this is the block where the baby villager will pass through and fall down here. Let's go ahead and close up the back. We're going to close up the back here. Make a glass front wall so we can see what's going on. Keep building up our side wall. Now we want the baby villager to have to fall down here. So what I'm going to do is put glass here, here, and here so we can still see. But when he goes through here, he has to fall down there. Okay, I'm going to build up this side wall. And really you can put these beds anywhere, but this is kind of a convenient ledge to place them. I'm going to put a bed here, here, and here. There have to be 3 beds in order for villagers to reproduce. I'm going to build everything up one more time. Just kind of giving myself a roof. And you'll need to bring 2 villagers over here. You can use elevators for that, or boats, or whatever. You can figure it out. I'm on creative, so I'm spawning them in. Oh no. Goodbye, green villager. Now we want these guys to be locked into a profession. And we need infinite potions anyway, so I'm going to lay down some cauldrons. Let those guys connect. Then you will want to trade with them, so it locks them in. I'm going to lay down blocks here, here, creating my infinite potion thing here. Put a splash potion of weakness in one of these. Place down dripstone, dripstone. Then we need a water trough up here. Got my water. Now I'm going to have infinite potions. Okay, these guys we're going to go ahead and close in, except we do need a place to throw crops so that they breed. Trapdoor should work. Then you grab some crops, throw them in, and these guys will start trading potatoes, which eventually makes them reproduce. Okay, I want a way to get to the top for my infinite potions, so for that we can use scaffolding or a ladder. I'm going to place a ladder all the way up. Okay, we actually need to see this. So there we have our baby villager. He's eventually going to crawl underneath this thing. That's kind of what they do. Okay, while we're waiting on baby villager to make his way over here, he will eventually. Let's come back down here, and I'm going to turn this to night so that you can see what happens. I did forget to say you do want to light this thing up, so lay down a torch in their chamber. Make sure that this switch over here is flipped so that that piston is open. I had to step away so that a zombie spawned, but zombies spawn, and they literally walk right into this chamber because they're trying to get to your villagers. So then you come behind them and push them. They pop up. You can turn on your piston, knocks them over, and they get into the boat. You do need 2 zombies to fill up the boat for this to work. So I'm going to step away. Zombie spawns. He's looking for your villagers, trying to find the closest path to them. He walks right in here. You give him a push. Oh, now see, I got too far away and this zombie despawned. A way to prevent that from happening is name your zombies. Okay, once you have 2 zombies, go ahead and close this piston so that nothing else gets up. Our baby villager still hasn't come over here. That's annoying. But now you see we have a way to reproduce our zombies. If something ever happens to these guys, we can always get another one easy through this system. While you're waiting on your baby villager, you could be filling up this dispenser with splash potions of weakness, getting those from your infinite potions up here. And we also are going to need our stand so that we can trade with our villager like before. Down here, we'll place a sticky piston, workstation of your choice, whatever you think is easy. I like Fletchers because I can trade sticks with them, and you will want a pressure plate here. That way, when you walk up to trade with our villager, his station moves. Okay, again, that was the worst case scenario jumping down here. I've never had a baby villager as stubborn as that one. Usually they just fall down on their own. But you could blade some ladders down, climb back out really easily, close these guys in. Now, baby villager is here. We wait for him to grow up. Okay, once baby villager has grown up, come to the back, flip your switches. He falls in, gets zombified. Oh, word of the wise. You have to have your game mode on hard, otherwise they will die. Okay, once he gets zombified, once he goes into the water, he actually sinks down because zombies sink. So he comes down to this chamber, hit this guy with a splash potion of weakness, feed him a golden apple, and wait for him to heal. After he heals, he becomes our Fletcher, and he gives us discounts. But let's say we want even more discounts. Well, I actually forgot to do this at the beginning, but you can lay a piston facing up right there, and you can lay a switch here, turning on that piston, and he'll step up on the piston and get floated up because villagers float. He'll get changed again and sink back down. You can turn that off. Then you hit him again, heal him again, he heals again, and gives you an even better discount. You can actually get this guy down to 1 stick per 1 emerald. And that is the farm. If anything ever happens to your villager in this emerald farm, you can simply make these guys reproduce, giving you another baby villager. If anything ever happens to your zombies in this farm, you can press this lever here and get zombies back in here very, very easily. I hope you guys enjoyed this infinite emerald farm. Thanks for watching.